Hello, Viddy of Viddy's Gaming Videos. It is August 2022, which means I'm celebrating 5 years of this YouTube channel. I will be uploading several videos throughout the month, including at least 1 or 2 streams, a look back at my journey of doing gaming content on the internet, a few improv videos, and especially reviews making a return after a long time. So, prepare for a number of my August videos in your sub-feed. Just before I let you know, here's the first video to celebrate August on this channel. Enjoy! Hello, I am Viddy of Viddy's Gaming Videos and welcome. As you saw in the update intro thing, August 2022 is where I and we are celebrating 5 years of Video Games for Fun or Viddy's Gaming Videos. This very YouTube channel is just about 5 years old, and I'm going to do several videos this month, starting with this one where I'm reacting to a few of the earliest videos I ever uploaded. I've not seen these videos in some time, and I'm not sure what it's going to be like to watch them. So the first one, I'm going to watch the very first ever video I ever uploaded, which I cannot actually remember the name of. I just looked through my old backup hard drives to look for it. The first video is where I uploaded what was finally my attempt to complete a Super Mario Maker 1, as in Wii U, level made by a YouTuber known as Frequency. He challenged viewers to complete this level he made with a code he put up in the video, and whoever would beat it first would get to select a specific game for him to review or something. Now, 1, I had my slow internet, and 2, it took me over, I think it was 400 attempts to finish this level. It seems hard. We'll look back at it in a moment. I did briefly look at one of the videos which was uploaded right afterwards, where I showed all the attempts to complete it, which was essentially a bit of a let's play thing, and that's where the name Video Games for Fun came from. It was a let's play sort of idea until I started doing reviews, and I still kept the Video Games for Fun name. But anyway, enough chitter chatter. I'm going to watch this video. It's reasonably short, I think, for the first time in a long time. Okay, let's go. Oh no, the opening area with the piranha plants and the Goombas. I cannot believe it, because it took me over 400 attempts.
That's it.
This is my early Let's Play sort of stuff. Now, also, you could briefly see my face a tiny bit there, but I wanted to hide my face with a black screen. And again, also rendering the black screen also must have taken a long time to even edit. So it's no wonder I lost. I think it was Xenoblade Chronicles I was going to choose.
That part seems to be the easiest part. Then it's this part.
Oh, it's a long jump. Frequency, what were you on when you made this level? I think it was apparently his first level even made in the game, but I'm not sure. Well, I can't remember. Oh no. This level's called Risky Coins. Makes sense with all the coins. Oh, those piranha plants.
I do not like it when I was just about to jump and the fire comes through me.
Oh yeah, the fire. Yeah, the fire projectiles in this level.
They're not here.
I think I was trying not to swear too much, which I'm normally not a sweary person. Or freaking fire projectiles, or oh yes, fire tricks or fire sticks, as I came to know them by. Oh, this last bit is hard. Like, look at those tiny blocks and those piranha plants.
Bad idea.
Bad idea, Mario. Bad idea to play this level.
Whoa.
This is the lengths that he would go to save Princess Peach.
Okay, now stay on that side. I might be alright.
This could have been another failed attempt, but this was the final one.
Oh my god. How do I get over there?
I guess I'm not good at Super Mario Brothers. Nice!
Yes!
Edge of jump!
Yeah!
Oh my goodness me, my whooping cheers after 400 or so attempts.
After a gazillion tries, Frequency, I am honoured to have completed your course.
I was.
You are awesome. This level gets a star no matter how many tries it took to complete. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Well, I'm not sure if a lot of people give a star to a level that they found hard, and maybe that level was harder than I made it out to be. But, yeah, if you look at that level in the video, because Super Mario Maker 1 is mostly gone now, you can see for yourself what it was like to play a level that someone made. But still, Frequency eventually got around to reviewing Xenoblade Chronicles. Just my request didn't take priority. It's okay. But yeah, so that's the first Let's Play video. I guess my Let's Play commentary was because yeah, I was still trying to figure out how to do the whole Let's Play thing. But anyway, let's go on to the next video. Now, quite a few of you may know that a regular mainstay is, or maybe technically was, a Dalek from Doctor Who. I tried to really experiment with different videos that weren't Let's Plays or reviews or something, which was the Dalek. Yeah, I'm looking at the Dalek over there playing video games. Technically, this wasn't the first one, which was Jill of the Jungle. This was the more popular one, which is the Zubini's Pizza Pass one. It remained for a time probably one of my most viewed videos, and I think it has 1 or 2 dislikes on it. But anyway, let's see what one of my early Dalek sort of videos was like.
I said before the Dalek would be back, didn't I? Well, this time...
Oh, the Dalek came back.
This Pizza Pass activity on Very Hard has an additional pizza troll.
Oh yes, I tried to go for the Daleks having a sort of data analysis sort of thing. So first there was 1 troll, 2 trolls, and now there are 3 of them. I need to play this game again. They've patched it up, I think.
Previous Pizza Pass attempts, do 1 topping at a time.
Do 1 topping at a time. Daleks know how to play. Oh, that was quick.
Continue using 1 topping at a time.
Dalek should be doing walkthroughs. Although, yeah, this Dalek voice is not as refined as I got it down later. With the same settings though.
That new pizza troll has denied request.
Denied request. Oh, this is. Oh, I know this bit.
Uh-oh. Both pizza trolls denied that 1 topping. They have denied it. They have denied it. They have denied it.
That was a deliberate angry reaction to what I assume to this day is a change to the remaster, where there are pizza toppings the trolls will dislike, and because in the original, if there were any pizza toppings remaining, you could just use those.
Has been confirmed.
Confirmed. Typical Dalek language. Sorry, Dalek. Also, these pizza troll lines are iconic to me.
1 more topping is to be tested to evaluate all the toppings.
Evaluate the pizza toppings. That's important for the Dalek to do. I remember I like more toppings. Scripting this one was good. Oh, the Daleks figured out what the pizza is. Okay, right, gotcha.
Then activity is finally complete.
Well, in some cases, it could have been the olives as well, if it was the original one.
Is complete. Daleks are supreme.
Daleks are supreme because they've completed a kids' edutainment activity game. Ah, the narration.
Humanoid that does voiceover should be exterminated.
Hey!
Exterminate.
Dalek.
Exterminate.
Oh yes, the title of the Show of the Dalek did not mean that. I think there was an occasional discussion point amongst Subini players that the narrator could maybe be a little bit annoying or something, so I just tapped into that. But yeah, Dalek, you played an entertainment game, and yes, maybe I should bring you back playing games. I did start to edit it playing Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation. I'm not sure why. Maybe I should bring that back. And I'm not sure exactly how that became my most viewed video. But that's not necessarily important, because I'm going to look at my first ever review, which I think is probably still my most viewed video. And it's been heavily liked and commented. It's the Zork Nemesis one. It's my first review where I was still trying to figure out how to make it work. Let's have a look. Okay, this is the Zork Nemesis. What was it? Non-gamer? We'll find out.
Video games, especially those in the adventure game genre, Zork,
nemesis.
I vaguely remember the footage being hard to record, and off a PC as well. Okay, so it is the non-gamer one. Okay.
The Zork games
But
are a
yeah,
series
the
of
voice
games
work
that
is so
have
muffled.
text instead of
A
graphics,
few reviews later, I got
allowing
the settings mostly down
and
pat.
allowing that were consistent across most of these
I guess my
games.
voiceover necessarily hasn't changed all that much.
Puzzles and mazes, all the light-hearted.
Oh, I remember. I edited this on Final Cut Pro. That's why the effects are a bit different.
Are familiar with the Zork games.
Oh yes, my voiceover is also a little bit more slow and a little bit more measured.
As a nameless adventurer, investigating a
The way I say nameless adventurer there seemed a bit clumsy.
forbidden again.
Yeah, there's a few more, clicks and blips and all that sort of thing as well. I forgot about the overacting of this game.
Love, greed, depression,
Scripting is okay.
deceit, and alchemy. The story is certainly compelling.
Yes,
and
the
mostly delivered
voiceover is a bit more slower and stuff, and it's very muffled. It's almost hard to think this was the first video game. Sorry, the first video review I did for a game, because usually I did like written stuff.
And your name will be blessed.
Yeah,
for bringing this
my
child
voiceover does sound a little bit unprofessional. It sounds like clicky and everything.
Cuts cursor with their mouse to the left or right to pan 360 degrees.
Oh yes, I do. I still do that to this day. I put emphasis on words like pan.
But it works so well. The fact that you are
Works
given
so
this
well,
information
okay.
makes for such a
It does.
detailed work on what are pre-rendered stills.
Yeah, I think this review could have been paced a little bit
Definitely
better.
not on par with
The words are fine though. I cannot get over the muffled voice
makes for
work.
a haunting ambience.
I still do love the music to this game though. Oh, I keep this violin clip playing for a bit long, do I?
Include a monastery, an asylum, a castle.
Oh my
and
goodness.
all 5 of these places are.
That's probably the most muffled part of my voiceover
several
where I list all the different
The
worlds.
majority
Or
of
something.
these are the most mature, interesting, and logical in the Zork series.
That's
Figuring
true.
out
The puzzles are mostly good in this.
and musical theory. Though it's a bonus if you do. Some of these
Yeah, it's
puzzles
because I play,
are
piano and stuff.
frustratingly hard, even with the help of a paper and pen on your desk. Some puzzles
I'm not sure
also
if I
require and
had
pen.
people double check the script like I
Thankfully,
usually
the
do with my
probability of
reviews
dying
before I
was
did the voiceover.
more than exceptional, although not perfect. So what else is
Oh no
there?
wait, no wait, maybe I did
Well,
have check.
maybe
Because
some
that
people
line,
don't
gameplay
like
exceptional not perfect,
Zork fans
was
may only be
a
able to
bit of
tolerate
advice
some
for
of the
how to
subtle
say,
reference
the
to
gameplay
Viddy,
is good, but it could have been
Lord
better.
Programs and Lord Flathead. On top of that,
Oh yeah, there's all
the game
references
has
like Lord
dark
Flathead and all
or
that.
depressing, gruesome moments which aren't graphic but are heavily implied.
Yes.
Subtitles
They
are
do have subtitles now if you look for
On
it.
top of all
In
this,
fact, a comment
the
on the
game
video
is
actually
prone
said
to
that.
crash when swapping discs,
So
which occurs
that's
when
what the comment was about. It was about the subtitles. I'll talk about that later.
That is the
Oh
best
yeah, so I was talking about the fact that there were 3 discs. I still got my
Zork
3 discs of
Nemesis
this game
may be
actually.
one of the best, if not the best, adventure games I've ever played. Even
Yeah,
in
it's
Zork
one of my
series.
favourite
I
adventure
appreciate
games.
how this
Maybe
game
I'm
is
a little bit
designed.
exaggerated there.
And even if it was a
And also,
simple
there's
different
many other
setting
games I
and
hadn't
story,
played at the
it was
time.
still clues, that is. And want to be an adventurer
For that
exploring
is.
the
It's just one of my
world,
regular...
Zork Nemesis, with its graphics,
Yeah.
sound, puzzles, and story, will hook you, especially if you decide to turn off the lights and turn up the volume.
That's a little bit of a odd way to end it. Turn down the lights, turn up the volume. I mean, Zork Nemesis is a bit dark and scary and stuff. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, so the black screen at the end there was for the end screen and all that. Alright, so that's... Honestly, looking back at my first review for the first time in a long time, apart from the muffled sound work and a few of the blips and clicks and stuff with how I talk, maybe which still are there, and I make more effort to edit those out, that was mostly an okay review. Parts of the structure in terms of the graphics, sound and gameplay and stuff is analysed there. So I did call it a non-gamer review, which all these years later I'm not sure if it's a format that has worked well for my channel, where I'm like, okay, look, if you've never played games before, this is a game that explains mechanics to you, the controls are simple, the difficulty is easy if you're into that, it's that sort of genre. I have mostly done the non-gamer, level up gamer experience gamer thing under the umbrella of just a general review and stuff. But aside from that, reviews, well, they're coming back. Yes. Oh, you're doing reviews a bit later this month and stuff, actually. But that brings me on to my final point. So there's at least 3 things amongst many other things I've got happening. You see that in roughly 2 days from now is my Mario Kart 8 community stream, where we can all play the races together, hopefully on the new tracks. Message me your friend code if you haven't already for the Switch, whether it be on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that stuff, so you can join in the racing. And on the 9th of August, I will be doing a proper look back, not necessarily at 5 years, just the last 2 years, but also talk about the overall journey of having done video games for fun and stuff. I will also, after that, or a few days after that, be going on a trip for a week. There will be scheduled videos during that time, but also because of that, I was hoping, and I want you to tell me if I should do this, I'm thinking of streaming Sork Nemesis here on YouTube, and with viewer polls that will vote on the direction I go in the game, because it is sort of non-linear. You can do most of the stuff in the main quest in any order, and also it'll be the first time I'm playing the game with subtitles after all these years, and years going back to even before I started the channel. So I'll be reacting to some of the dialogue I've missed as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Maybe my reaction was a little bit dry there. Or maybe I remember more about the stuff that I remember. Or when I look at, say, the Sork Nemesis review, for example, I realised that part of my scripting process hasn't necessarily changed, but certainly for pacing in regards to editing the footage and my voice and stuff has improved. And I realised you've just got to start somewhere with reviewing. It does make me realise that I want to try and make detailed reviews from the get-go. Some people, when they start doing reviews, and not just for games but for anything on YouTube, they sometimes do not know what to do. They just play around a bit, and they might do skits, which I've not really done, or they might also, not capture the footage. Well, they'll capture the footage, but in some potentially inferior way to what they do later. And I can record Sork Nemesis probably much better now, including the subtitle version. So until I stream that, or we join in for celebrating this channel more so with a Mario Kart 8 community stream, remember, you can join in the races if you want, and I'll look back at this channel. I hope you've enjoyed watching. So have a good day or night, or whatever it is. And Viddy of Viddy's Gaming Videos, not video games for fun. We'll see you over the next few days and the remainder of the month. Bye-bye.